Hi, I was reading through discussions. This is my son Joseph. I was reading through discussions from Hey Kiddo online, you guys' thoughts, and really appreciate your thoughts on both Hey Kiddo and Smile as I'm reading through those. Some really great stuff. I love graphic novels and comics, and I encourage my own kids to read them. I encourage my kids at school when I was teaching to read them. There's a lot of benefits. But one comment that was on here, I hope Alicia doesn't mind.
You're talking to my friends?
No, I'm talking to my friends. I hope Alicia doesn't mind me singling her comment out, but it's on the discussion if you missed it. She said that she struggled when she started Hey Kiddo. She's not a fan of graphic novels, but this is what I like, her description. My eyes jump around the page, read things out of order, and I have trouble focusing. And then she ended up enjoying the book anyway. But this is important to note, and I wrote this in a comment too, but I just wanted to draw your attention to it because it's an interesting thing. We tend to push graphic novels on our kids that might be struggling, or especially reluctant readers, to get them interested and involved in reading a book. Excuse me, my child's climbing on me. And for a lot of kids that will work, and that will be a great entry for them into the reading cycle where they want to read more and they'll get better at it. For some kids, they have the same struggles that Alicia mentioned, and maybe to even a worse degree, where, let me show you this for example. I know you've seen graphic novels before because you just read those. There is a lot going on these pages, isn't there? There's a lot of different illustrations. Look at all these speech bubbles up here. That's a lot of stuff, you guys. For some of our kids, that overwhelms them visually. Another thing that I think is interesting, I worked with a child last year who was reading some comics for me. She was a struggling reader, and I was kind of doing some assessments to see what was going on. And I found that her reading was a lot worse, even on a simple comic strip without like an overwhelming amount of things on it. And what I figured out was that with all the letters, you know, they're block letters a lot of times, or all capitals, with them all being the same size, that's what was causing her a lot of problems. She was already a struggling reader, but all those letters just being blocked and the same size was, it made it even worse for her because there wasn't the different sizes and shapes of letters that you get in regular text with lowercase and capitals mixed together. So I just wanted to get on here and say that that is an interesting area that we should be aware of, that this, graphic novels and comics are wonderful, but they're not the answer to everything because they present some challenges for some kids. But this is also the reason why I like to defend graphic novels and comics as, worthwhile and good reading for kids. Because think of all the things they're doing at once. They're seeing the visual, they're putting it together, they're reading the words, then they're putting those two things together to draw inferences between panels. There's a lot going on, and I could go on about that, but I'm going to stop myself because this is supposed to be a short video. Just wanted to throw that out there. Let me know if you're struggling in any area with this class. If I need to go over anything, if we can Zoom, that'd be great. I've heard only from one person who can't do Tuesdays because they have class with my husband on Tuesdays. I can't do Mondays because I have class on Mondays. I could do Thursday nights if you guys will just kind of let me know if you'd like to do that, if you feel the need for it. If you don't, if we're doing okay, then okay. Just, let me know if you're feeling the need. If you just want to talk to me, that's great too. You can call me, email me anytime. Bye.